Hi, today I'm going to share with you how to buy cryptocurrency on the OKX Cryptocurrency Exchange. I'm doing this in Australia, but I'm sure in other parts of the world it's pretty similar as well. If you do have any questions at all, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Alright, so this is the actual website, the exchange right here, which is OKX Cryptocurrency Exchange. Like I mentioned, I will leave a link in the description below. Now, if you want a full guide on how to actually sign up and secure your account, get it ready to actually be able to buy and sell cryptocurrency on the OKX Cryptocurrency Exchange platform, I will leave a link in the description below. A quick run over how to do that, how to set up your account, I will do that for you. So the first step is when you do come to the OKX Exchange website, you see this little button at the top right here, which says sign up. All you want to do is click on that. It'll take you to the page where you just have to fill in some information where you're from. So Australia, that's where I'm from. You agree, and then you click confirm, and then you just put in your email address, your referral code, and then you click on sign up. And then it'll just ask you to do your password, but you just follow the prompts. It's very straightforward, very simple, and then we can move on to the next step. So once you do have your account set up, now you can just log into your account. So all you want to do now is to log into your account is click on the login button right here, and it'll take you to the login page right here, and you're using your email to log in with, so click on next. Then you just put in the password that you set your account up with, and then click on login. Once you're logged in, this is what it will look like. Now there's some things that will be a bit different. It'll say your identification isn't verified, so you will need to verify your identification. Now to actually get to that page, I'll share with you really quickly. So the top right here, you want to click on the top right here, the drop down tab, go down to verification, the tab right here. Now all you want to do is follow the prompts that they tell you. Now I'm verified, as you can see. It's very straightforward. It takes less than probably a minute or two max, and your account's verified as long as you do it correctly. So just follow the steps here, what they tell you. But once you've done that, all you do next is you want to go to the drop down tab again, and then you want to set up your security right here. This is what I recommend. Setting up these right here: authentication app, phone authentication, email authentication, and everything else is already set up. So that's the steps you need to take before you can even trade on this platform. Alright, so now once you've got your account set up, you can now move on to the actual depositing money into your account. So the first thing you need to do is deposit either money or other cryptocurrency into your account before you can do any trading on here. So what you want to do is go to the little drop down tab here, which is assets. So just hover your mouse over it like I am, and then you'll see a deposit option right here. Deposit. Now I'm going to share with you how you can deposit your Australian dollars. And I'm also going to share with you how you can buy the cryptocurrency. So we're going to click on the Australian dollar here. So as you can see, there is no option to deposit anything other than Australian dollars in my account because I am from Australia. And it tells you how much you can deposit per day. The bank transfer is 0.01 cent to 10,000 per day. There is no fees, and there's a maximum of 3 deposits daily. Now you can learn more information by clicking here. So once you're ready to do this, all you do is you're doing a bank transfer. So click on next. Now, as you can see, the information is right here for me. The bank information I need to put in. So my daily limit is 10,000. So the next step is to now go to our bank account to make the bank transfer. All we're doing is doing a basic standard bank transfer. Now I'm going to share with you how you can do this. So let's go to my bank now. So if you go to your bank account, I don't know if it'll look similar to this, but what you want to look for is a bank account. So you're transferring to a bank account. So click on this bank account here. Now all you're doing is copying the information in that we got provided. Now we go back to a OKX Cryptocurrency Exchange, and we look at the BSB number. We take the BSB number, so copy it from here, go back to here, paste the BSB number here. Then we go back to the bank transfer information again, and we go for the account number here. So copy the account number here, and go back to here again with the account number here. Name of the account holder, which I already given me. This is my name here. Go back to here again and paste it in there. Now the nickname can be up to you, whatever you want. Let's just name it OKX Exchange. That's totally up to you. It's optional. You can save the address here too. This is my bank account, but it's up to you. I'm sure it's very similar. So once you're done and you put in the correct information, always double check. Just make sure you're putting in the correct information here. Always double check. Click on done when you're happy. Now you just go on the amount that you want to transfer. Let's just make it First up, you want to send a small amount. If you are sending a decent large amount, just send a small amount first. You can put a reference here if you wish, it's all optional. Maybe we can just put OKX. Once you're ready and you're ready to make the transfer, just click on payment and it'll give you information where it's going. Again, the BSB number and the account number and the date of the payment. So you can always double check all this information again. Go back again, click on confirm when you're ready, and then the transfer should be done. Now you will have a security on your account. It really depends on your bank. So there you go. Now I just go and confirm. So there you go. The transfer has now been complete. As you can see, the transfer has been complete and sent to this bank account here. And you can see the number as well. So if we go back and then once that's completed, it also mentions to make sure you're only transferring from an Australian bank account in your name. So make sure it's only being transferred from a bank account that's in your name. Do not transfer from a bank account that isn't in your name, in your legal name. The first time you do a bank transfer into a cryptocurrency exchange, it normally takes up to 24 hours. But after that, it's normally instant. It might take a few minutes, sometimes instant, and your money should appear in. And now you'll be able to check here if it's approved as well. Refresh my screen, and as you can see, the transaction has been completed and the deposit has been completed of $10, which is the amount that I put in. If you do have any issues, feel free to let me know in the comments below. And once again, if you do want to sign up to OKX Exchange, there will be a link in the description as well. I really appreciate that. I truly do. All right. So once you have deposited money into your account, you can now go ahead and actually start trading cryptocurrencies. And if you want to know where your money appears in your account, all you want to do is go to the top right here and you see the assets tab. Then just click on my assets and it should appear your actual cryptocurrency right here, as you can see. Now it shows you the recent transactions you've had here, and you can view more if you wish as well. It shows you Australian dollars here. You have $22 here in Australian dollars, but it is showing up in USD. So do not worry. That's just the value of it in the USD currency. So just be aware of that. So the next step now is once you have got the Australian dollars in your account, now we can move on to actually buying cryptocurrency on this platform on OKX. So what you want to do is you want to go trade. You want to hit the convert button right here. 0 trading fees and no slippage fees. So just click on the convert. You will need to do this to actually be able to trade, to be able to buy any cryptocurrencies. So because we deposited AUD, we need to transfer this to the USDT. USDT allows us to pretty much buy any cryptocurrency on the OKX exchange. So you need to do that before anything. So make sure you go to the drop down tab once again and click on convert. That's where we're going to. We're just converting Australian dollars to USDT because as you can see, you're only limited to what you can buy with your Australian dollars. You're very limited. So you need to actually get USDT to be able to trade any cryptocurrency. So when you're happy with it, you can click max or you can type in the amount as well. It's totally up to you. But I'm going to click max, and then all you do now is click on preview and then click on convert fees. You're doing this completely for free, and your transactions, you can see the transaction history if you click on this button right here, and it should appear on the transaction history. There's a transaction history, and you can see that there is no fees. You're getting exactly what you were told you would get. So now that you got USDT, you have done the transfer, you should have USDT. Now, if you want to, you can go back to the same place again. So go trade, click on convert, and it'll take you to the same page again. But now you should be able to trade with USDT. So you should have USDT now, and you have a more range of cryptocurrencies that you can trade for. But you are limited on what cryptocurrencies you can trade on here. Now, if you want to have access to every cryptocurrency, you need to go to the trade drop down tab, click on the spot area, buy and sell cryptocurrency with ease. Now you can do it by here, but my advice is you can click on it and go to the actual full screen. But you can search up the cryptocurrency that you want here. So you're using USDT, right? And you're looking for any cryptocurrency. I'm going to say Pengu, so which is a new cryptocurrency that was just released. You click on that, and now it'll take you to the trade window. So this is where you will do the trades. Now, this looks very confusing to you. You do not have to panic. You don't have to worry about any of these charts, anything. Don't let it confuse you too much. Look at the very simple, basic method that I'm going to show you. It's very simple and easy to use. When you're on this screen, like I said, it looks confusing. But if you see these tabs to the left here, the AUD, USDT, USDC, or crypto in general, you want to click on the USD tab right here. This one right here. Now, when you're on here, all you do is type in the coin that you want. You can type it in. As you can see, it's a new coin. And as you can see, it's Pengyu USDT. So you need USDT to be able to buy Pengyu, which is what we done before. We converted the Australian dollars to the USDT. So now we can trade for any cryptocurrency on the OKX exchange. And when you've found it, all you do is click on OK. You can even favor it with the star right here. If you click on it, it will favor it. But if you want another, you can also look at the top movers as well. And you can search the charts too. You can just search down as well. Or you can go back to here. Now you can also look at this area here and just search all the USD coins that you can buy with your USDT. So there you go. There's a lot of them you can choose from. You can click this to look at the price changes, price down, price up. It's totally up to you. You can look at the highest gainers in the last 24 hours or the lowest gainers in the last 24 hours. And you click it again and it will just remove it completely. So it's totally up to you what you do here. So what we were looking for is Pengyu. And then once we're happy with it, we click on it and it should load up a window once again. Now you can see that there's a limit and market. We're going to look at buying it at the market price. This is the most simplest method to buy cryptocurrency on here. So you see you got available USD here and how much you're going to get if you bought the maximum amount. So let's say you put in 100%. You wanted to buy Pengyu. So you just put 100% of your USDT in. You can also just use this tab right here. This is 25%, 55, 50%, 75%, 100%. Or you can just type in the dollar amount, the $10 USD amount. It's totally up to you. I'm just going to put in the max amount. And then what I'm going to do is just go and buy. Make sure you're switching to the market and not limit. The market is just the simplest way to buy and sell cryptocurrency and you get instant transactions. So click on buy. And as you can see, there's a minimum of 1,000. So there's a minimum buy of 1,000. So we cannot buy any Pengyu, which is unfortunate, but that is exactly how you would buy it. And if you wanted to sell it, all you would do is the same opposite side here. Let's say you wanted to sell it. All you would do is click on the amount that you want to sell it, 100%, type in the amount if you wish, or sell the specific amount of Pengyu. And it tells you how much your full amount is worth here as well. And then you would just click sell and then you would just confirm it. That is as simple as that's how you trade, how you buy and sell on the Pengyu, on the actual exchange, OKX. That is how you can buy any cryptocurrency on the OKX exchange. So I just wanted to quickly show you where the cryptocurrency goes once you do purchase it, like I showed you step by step. Once you have purchased it on the market, make sure to remember to purchase it on the market price. That's the easiest way to do it as a beginner. All you do now is, if you're on the home page or wherever you are on the website, all you need to do is go down to this asset. So the drop down tab here, and you just need to click on asset tab right here. You see the top one, the very top one. Click on that. Then once you're on the asset tab here, you will see this is where all your cryptocurrencies will go. You can see all your transaction history here. All the transaction history that you make will be right here. And then this is where all the cryptocurrencies that you purchase in the trading, the spot area right here, will appear right here. So you got Pengyu right here. This is the one that we purchased and it will appear right here. As you noticed in the video, I didn't have enough because there's a certain amount that you need to make the purchase, but you've seen how it worked. So this is where it will appear. Now, if you want to go in more details, it tells you the percent that it goes up right here. But if you want to go into more details, just click on the actual cryptocurrency itself and you can see it right here. All the transaction history will be below here. This will be all the spot trading performance history, as I'm aware. And you can go at the overall graph. It's not the greatest graph. I wouldn't recommend using this. I would probably use a better graph, but you can also hide the value. You don't have to share it. You can also convert it and withdraw it right here as well. But there you go. That's how you simply see where your assets go. So all you have to do, once again, click on the asset tab and then every cryptocurrency you have will appear here. And there you go. That's how simple it is to buy cryptocurrency. Now, the same process is to sell it as well. There is nothing different. You just have to go to the sell off. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions at all, feel free to let me know in the comments below. And if you wish to sign up to OKX, I will leave a link in the description and in the comments. It will be pinned at the top. Really appreciate you and thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Thanks guys.